Viewers, hello and welcome. In today's video, we're going to tell you about a city that was discovered beneath the ocean. So without wasting any more time, let's move on to the video. And if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends so that all our upcoming exciting videos reach you on time. For thousands of years, the mystery of the lost city of Atlantis has fascinated historians, explorers, and dreamers around the world. It is said to be a city of incredible power, wisdom, and beauty that vanished beneath the sea in a single night. The legend of Atlantis begins over 2,300 years ago, with the Greek philosopher Plato, who first mentioned it in his dialogues Timaeus and Critias. According to him, Atlantis was a mighty island empire located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, known today as the Strait of Gibraltar. It was a land of great wealth and advanced technology, a civilization blessed with fertile lands, shimmering temples, and grand architecture unlike anything the ancient world had ever seen. The Atlanteans, descendants of the sea god Poseidon, were known for their wisdom, discipline, and prosperity. They built their capital city in a series of concentric circles, alternating rings of land and water, connected by bridges and canals. In the center stood a magnificent palace surrounded by walls covered in precious metals, with fountains that flowed with both hot and cold water. The entire city sparkled under the sun, earning the title of heaven on earth. That the greatness of Atlantis did not last forever. Over time, the Atlanteans became greedy and corrupt, forgetting the values that had once made them strong. Their desire for conquest and domination grew, angering the gods. As punishment, according to Plato, the heavens unleashed their fury. Earthquakes shook the land, volcanic fire rose from the sea, and giant waves swallowed the once great empire. In a single day and night of misfortune, Atlantis disappeared beneath the ocean, lost forever to the depths of time. Whether this story was a true historical account or merely a philosophical allegory has remained one of history's greatest debates. Some scholars argue that Plato used the story as a moral lesson about human arrogance and the consequences of greed. Yet others believe his description was too detailed, too geographically precise, to be pure fiction. Plato claimed that his information came from Egyptian priests, who said the story was already 9,000 years old, suggesting that the legend could reach back to around 10,000 BC, near the end of the Ice Age. This is intriguing, because geological records showed that massive floods and rising sea levels did occur during that period, destroying many coastal settlements. Perhaps Atlantis was one of them, a real place swallowed by natural disaster, whose memory lived on through ancient myths. Throughout the centuries, explorers, philosophers, and scientists have searched for Atlantis, proposing countless theories about where it might be. Some believe it lies in the Mediterranean Sea, pointing to the island of Santorini ancient there as a possible site. Around 1600 BC, a catastrophic volcanic eruption wiped out much of the advanced Minoan civilization that once thrived there. The Minoans were skilled in art, architecture, and navigation, remarkably similar to Plato's Atlanteans. Their destruction by fire, ash, and tsunami-like waves mirrors the story of a city lost to divine wrath. Others argue that Atlantis lies farther west, beneath the Atlantic Ocean near the Azores Islands. This theory fits Plato's description of a land beyond the Pillars of Hercules. Some explorers, such as the mystic Edgar Cayce, even claimed that remnants of Atlantis exist beneath the ocean floor near these islands, buried under layers of volcanic rock and sediment. Still, others point toward the Caribbean Sea, particularly the Bimini Islands in the Bahamas. In 1968, divers discovered a strange underwater structure known as the Bimini Road, made of large rectangular stones forming a straight line along the seabed. Some scientists insist it's a natural formation, but many believe it's man-made, a sunken pathway to an ancient city. More recently, some researchers have even suggested Antarctica as a possible location. Beneath its thick ice sheets, satellite images and radar scans have revealed what appear to be geometric shapes and ridges, resembling man-made structures. The theory suggests that thousands of years ago, when Antarctica was not yet frozen, it could have hosted a thriving civilization that was later buried by shifting poles and ice. Modern science and technology are helping to bring us closer to the truth. Powerful sonar mapping, underwater drones, and satellite imaging have revealed mysterious formations on the ocean floor, vast plateaus, circular depressions, and symmetrical stone structures that some believe may be the remnants of ancient cities. Geologists confirm that around 10,000 BC, major cataclysmic events occur: massive floods, earthquakes, and rising sea levels that submerge huge portions of land. Places like Doggerland, once connecting Britain to Europe, and Sundaland near Indonesia, are now underwater, but they once supported thriving human populations. Could Atlantis have been one of these forgotten civilizations, lost to time and the sea? Some archaeologists think so, arguing that Plato's story may have been a memory of real events passed down through generations, even if his details were exaggerated. The core truth, that a great civilization was destroyed by nature, might still be real. The idea of Atlantis has not only fascinated scholars, but also inspired countless artists, writers, and filmmakers. It has become a symbol of mystery and human curiosity. In popular culture, Atlantis has appeared as a utopian paradise, a futuristic underwater world, and even a hidden kingdom of superheroes. Movies like Disney's Atlantis, The Lost Empire, and comics like DC's Aquaman have reimagined it as a place of magic and technology, blending ancient myth with modern fantasy. Yet beneath the fiction lies a deeper message, one that Plato intended from the beginning. The story of Atlantis is more than a tale of a lost city. It is a warning about human nature. It reminds us that even the most advanced societies can fall if they lose their moral compass and harmony with the natural world. The Atlanteans' downfall, as Plato described it, came from within, from arrogance, greed, and the thirst for power. Perhaps this is why the story still resonates today. In an age where rising seas, climate change, and environmental destruction threaten our planet, the legend of Atlantis feels more relevant than ever. It serves as both a myth of the past and a mirror reflecting our possible future. Today, the search for Atlantis continues with greater intensity than ever before. Teams of oceanographers, geologists, and archaeologists are exploring the seabed with state-of-the-art equipment. From Spain's southern coast to the Caribbean and the mid-Atlantic ridge, new expeditions are constantly uncovering evidence of lost cities and forgotten cultures. In 2018, researchers discovered an enormous underwater plateau near Spain with structures resembling ancient walls and canals, sparking fresh debate. Meanwhile, sonar scans off the coast of Cuba revealed what appears to be an ancient city with pyramids and roads lying thousands of feet below the surface. Whether these discoveries are natural or man-made remains uncertain, but each finding reignites humanity's hope of uncovering Atlantis. Perhaps it was not one single city, but a network of ancient civilizations, connected by trade, culture, and knowledge, all lost to the cataclysms of the Ice Age. The allure of Atlantis lies not only in its mystery, but also in what it represents: the eternal human desire to explore the unknown. Every diver, every scientist, every dreamer who looks toward the deep blue sea carries a spark of that same curiosity. The ocean covers more than 70% of our planet, and yet we have explored less than 5% of it. Beneath those dark waters could lie ruins, artifacts, or even entire cities waiting to tell their stories. Perhaps the greatest lesson of Atlantis is that history is far older and far more complex than we imagine. It challenges us to look beyond what we know, to question, to search, and to keep believing that truth still hides beneath the waves. As the sun sets over the horizon and the waves crash endlessly on the shore, one can almost imagine the glittering towers of Atlantis resting silently on the ocean floor, timeless, undisturbed, and patient. Maybe someday, technology or fate will reveal its secrets to us. Until then, Atlantis remains both a legend and a possibility, a story suspended between myth and history. Whether it truly existed or not, its spirit continues to live on, reminding us of humanity's greatest strength and greatest weakness, our endless pursuit of knowledge, and the price we pay when we forget our place in nature's grand design. Viewers, this was our video for today, in which we told you about a city that was discovered beneath the ocean. We hope you enjoy it. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends so that all our upcoming exciting videos reach you on time.